Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. I want to talk a little bit about a statement that, a comment that someone made. And they said that we don't want bloodshed or blood to spill. Okay, now, I'm trying to say this so it doesn't sound like I'm a warmonger or a hate monger or any kind of a weirdo. But I have learned evil exists because no one stands strong against it. And I mentioned that every once in a while, when it comes to evil, you need to stand and stand strong and be prepared for whatever. Whatever covers blood. Hopefully, it's the evil, but we also, there's times that we have to share our own blood. When you stand strong and your threat knows that you do not want to spill blood, you are at the disadvantage. A better way of saying it, you're screwed. I tell you, for me, I don't think I've spilled any blood. Well, it's been a few years since I spilled any blood. But, and it's been a whole lot longer than that since I ever spilled any of my own blood. But I realize when I stand strong, I am prepared to spill my own blood. I realize that's going to happen. That's like kind of like you're going to get into a fight, and I want to get into this fight, but don't hit me. You know, it doesn't work that way. You know you're going to get hit. And if you know anything about fights, after you get hit the first punch, well, then the rest of it just turns into a fight. It's no big deal. It's that first punch that's hard. It's the same thing on letting blood. You start bleeding, hey, so what? You find it in the movies. You know, somebody, you know, they get hit and then they get blood. You know, they're showing that the spilling of blood doesn't mean anything to them. And evil knows that. If you're not worried about spilling your own blood, you're sure the hell not worried about spilling their blood. And I've also talked about nobody wants to be hurt. Now we're back to we have to let them know that them being hurt is a big possibility. And if I can project to them that I am capable of making them hurt or bleed, there is less chance there will be any bleeding at all. So I would say you never make the statement, we don't want bloodshed. I would say you do not say that. Always leave that as an option, and at times you move it up on the list of possibilities. That helps people open for negotiating. So, but anyway, I just wanted to mention the part There's a time for blood, and hopefully there's not, but shit happens. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com.